67% of the 18 people surveyed in this class said that they dressed up as a Disney character at least once when they were a kid. However, according to the dress code posted on the official Disneyland website, teens and adults over the age of 14 cannot dress up as Disney characters. So unfortunately, Disney fans, such as some of us in this room, cannot dress in costume to show our Disney spirit, but we can Disney bound. Disney bounding is dressing up as Disney characters using everyday clothing, using color and accessories to demonstrate what character you're dressing up as. So there are 3 steps to Disney bounding: picking the character, examining the colors, and accessorizing. To begin, step 1 to Disney bounding is picking the character you want to dress up as. Classic Disney films such as Cinderella, Aladdin, and Snow White provide many beloved Disney characters to choose from. However, as Disney expands by purchasing successful production companies, the amount of Disney characters to choose from expands as well. According to an article from Publishers Weekly by Heidi McDonald, in 2009, Disney purchased Marvel for $4 billion. This allowed for characters such as Spider-Man and Captain America to enter the world of Disney. In addition to Marvel, Disney has also purchased Lucasfilm, the company that makes Star Wars films, and Pixar. Disney Pixar has created countless iconic animated films in the past 25 years, including some of those featured on the screen. As you can see, there are a wide variety of Disney films to choose an awesome character from to dress up as, but for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to be picking 2 characters that you guys said you dressed up as when you were kids. So we're going with Snow White and Woody. So now that we have chosen our characters, step 2 is to examine the colors on their outfits. The most prominent colors on the characters' outfits are going to be the most prominent on your outfit as well, and it's important that the colors are featured on your body in the same area that they're on the character. So let's look at our characters. With Snow White, she prominently has blue on the top and yellow on the bottom, and what's great about this is that you can wear whatever style top, whatever style bottom suits your style, whatever you guys want, as long as those colors are in place. And Woody has the same 2 colors, but just yellow on top and blue on bottom this time. In addition, in an interview with Disney Style in 2014, the creator of Disney Bound, Leslie Kay, suggested use the colors least featured on your character's outfit as accents in your outfit. So for our characters, Snow White's colors least featured is red, so you would use red as an accent. And for Woody, he has brown in his hat, his belt, and his boots. He has red in the bandana around his neck, and he has cow print, which isn't a color, but like black and white on his vest. Now that we have chosen our characters and examined the colors, step 3 would be to accessorize. So there are 2 ways you can accessorize your Disney Bound. One way would be to use the same exact accessories as your characters, so wearing a red bow like Snow White, or wearing a brown cowboy hat like Woody. Another way would be to use symbols of your character or their story, like wearing a purse in the shape of an apple for Snow White, or maybe having a necklace with a horse on it for Woody. Finally, now that we know how to create a Disney Bound, let's look at some examples of people who've actually dressed up as these characters before. So first with Snow White, as you can see, both of these women are wearing blue tops, yellow bottoms, and have red accents, and they have red bows in their hair just like Snow White. And since they're both standing next to like the official Snow White at Disneyland, you guys can see that they're not wearing an exact costume, but still their outfits, you can tell, are meant to emulate that character. And if you are a man and you want to dress up as Snow White, you definitely can. So these men are wearing blue tops, yellow bottoms, and they have the red accessories. So you probably can't wear, or might not want to wear a Snow White dress, but you can dress up as her with a Disney Bound. Now with Woody, both of these men have their yellow tops, blue bottoms, and all their accent colors. And as you can see, the man on the left decided to wear a brown cowboy-ish hat just like Woody. And if you're a woman and you want to dress up as Woody, of course you can too. So these women have yellow tops, blue bottoms, and all their accessories. And my favorite part about this one is the woman on the left has a little toy snake going through her boot. And if you guys know the story of Toy Story, Woody's catchphrase is, "There's a snake in my boot." So that's a really nice representation of this story. So thank you guys for listening to my speech, and I really hope you guys try out Disney Bounding the next time you go to a Disney park.